Hi everyone, it's Dr. Cleopatra Gordon Pusey with Life is Beautiful MD and Life is Beautiful Ministries. And we're going to continue to make your life a happy and joyous one. We're going to continue to take care of our body because our body is the temple of God, correct? Yes, it is. So we're going to talk today about what I think it's called a triple threat, right? Diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. So diabetes is when your something we call a hemoglobin A1C. We check it over a 3-month period of time, or if you come into the office and your blood sugar is, elevated after you've eaten over 2 hours, if it's greater than 200 plus, we have to take into consideration that you possibly could have developed diabetes. If you are getting up at night to pee a lot, if you pee and there's a lot of bubbles in the toilet, men or women, that shows that protein is getting spilled into the toilet. If you're eating a lot, you're peeing a lot, you're losing a lot of weight, it's very important that you go to your doctor and get checked. There's something called pre-diabetes, and then there's diabetes. Sometimes some women can develop something called gestational diabetes. That's when the woman is pregnant and then they develop, diabetes, and they have to take insulin and stuff like that to prevent the baby from being born like big and stuff like that. So that's why I encourage you to go see your physician at least once a year, because these are labs that we should be testing. And if we test them and see that your sugar is high, or what we call a hemoglobin A1C is greater than 6.5, we could start putting you on the proper medication to prevent you from getting worse. So pre-diabetes, your hemoglobin A1C should be between 5.7 to at least 6.4. If you have pre-diabetes, we can, get you on a good diet plan, help you to cut back on the carbs, cut back on the fat, because, sugar turns into fat, and, carbs turn into sugar, and sugar turns into fat. So it's very important that we try to exercise at least, 15 to 30 minutes at least, 5 days a week, or 45 minutes at least 3 days a week. If we're gonna consume a lot of things, we just need to jog it off or dance it off or do something to get it back off. We can eat what we want. I had a friend in residency, he used to eat like chili fries and a double cheeseburger like every day, but then he ran 5 miles every day, so he ran it back off. So we have to, whatever it is that we're going to put into our body, we have to find a way to make sure it gets out of our body. So at least that's for diabetes. If you have diabetes, you should be taking certain medications. Sometimes when the diabetes is out of control, it's greater than 7, or the hemoglobin A1C is like 10, sometimes patients have to be put on insulin. But at my office, at my practice, we have something called glucose control that we could help you with. We put you on the oral medication, prevent you from getting on insulin. We work with you and try to bring it down. Instead of you eating carbohydrates, you can eat, your proteins, any form of meat you want, with broccoli or cabbage or callaloo or collard greens, some types of vegetable, or just a salad, instead of eating all that carbs, because the carbs is gonna increase your sugar level, but the vegetables will not do as much. So that's at least for diabetes. If you have diabetes, there's other medications that you need to be taking. For example, you should be taking at least, a statin, something to control your cholesterol, and your cholesterol level should be, your bad cholesterol, the LDL, the low density lipoprotein, should be at least less than 75. For the total cholesterol, it should be less than 200. These are all things you don't have to memorize in your head. Remember, God gave us the knowledge, us as physicians. We went to school, so that's why you should be in contact with your physician, and your physician could guide you. If you have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you need to be seeing your physician at least every 3 months. Sometimes some physician will let you come back in 2 weeks, say for example your blood pressure is not controlled, or 6 weeks to retest, a lab if they started you on some cholesterol medication or diabetic medication. So diabetes is there. High blood pressure, I told you, is 3 different readings on 3 separate days. Greater than 140/90, they could diagnose you with high blood pressure. Just to go back to diabetes, if you have diabetes, you should be taking at least a baby aspirin, 81 milligrams a day. You should be taking a statin, that's a cholesterol medication to keep your bad cholesterol less than 75. You should be taking something called an ACE inhibitor, like a lisinopril, or an ARB if you're allergic to that one, to keep your kidneys protected. The number 1 cause of blindness, diabetes. The number one cause of end-stage renal disease that puts people on dialysis is diabetes. The number one cause of amputation of your legs is diabetes. If you have diabetes, you need to, when you take your bath, you should sit down, look between your toes, dry them properly, make sure there's no ulcers, check your feet at all time, because sometimes, you know, when patients' diabetes is not controlled, it causes the nerve endings on your feet to literally die. You can't feel it. So you get an ulcer, you don't feel it. By the time you look, you have a big old sore on the bottom of your foot or side of your foot, and next thing you know, because the diabetes, because of the uncontrolled sugar in your body, you can't get healed. And the next thing you know, they have to cut off that, you know, and it's just a bad thing. It's just a very bad thing. So if you have diabetes, we have to make sure we control that. You need to go to the foot doctor, you know, at least once a year. Let them clip your toenails, because God forbid, that's another thing too. If you go try to clip your own toenail and then you cut your skin and that gets infected, if your diabetes is not controlled, that could be a big issue. I have a lot of patients, sometimes we have to cut off part of their toe or one toe. I had a patient, we have to cut off, like, you know, half of his foot, and then we cut off another half, and next, you know, because your vasculature is so messed up from the diabetes, including with high blood pressure and high cholesterol, that sometimes we have to amputate below the knee or sometimes above the knee, sometimes one leg, sometimes both legs. It's just not a good thing. Please, I'm asking you, today I wanted to talk about diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol, but I realize I'm talking so much about diabetes. We'll do high blood pressure and cholesterol another time, but you need to go to your doctor, you need to get tested, you need to make sure you don't have diabetes. If you do have diabetes, there's lots of ways to treat it, to help it. I know a lot of patients come and they say, oh, you're gonna put me on medication, I'm gonna be on there for the rest of our life. Not a life is beautiful, we don't do that. We put you on it to get the maximum treatment, and then we take you off and go to diet modification to help you to be where you need to be. So remember, your body is the temple of the living God. Here's to your health. Diabetes kills. It causes strokes, it causes heart attack, it causes a lot of things because it messes up the vessels inside your body. It messes up your kidneys, that's why people get kidney disease. It messes up the vessels in your eyes, that's why people go blind. It messes up the vessels in your leg. It just messes the vessel up in every part of your body, which is no good, okay? Don't forget to exercise, watch what you're eating, eat in moderation. Before you eat, you probably should even drink a glass of water, because if you drink a glass of water, there's no calories in it, so you're gonna get your stomach half full, and then when you eat, when you're full, just stop eating. Leave the rest of the food for later, okay? Leave the rest of the food for later. So instead of eating, like, say 1,000 calories right now, you only ate 500 right now because you drank the water first. You got full. When you're full, stop eating, put it down. 2 hours later, you go eat again. And if your weight and body mass index is not where it's supposed to be, you know, 18 to 25 is normal body mass index, you know, say 26 to 30 is overweight, greater than 30 to 40 is obese, greater than 40 is morbid obese, greater than 50 is super morbid obese. There's so many things that I'm talking about. I didn't expect to go this detailed into everything, but the point and the matter is that if you have not been to your doctor for the year yet, go and get checked and make sure that you don't have diabetes, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol. This is Dr. Cleopatra Gordon Pusey with Life is Beautiful MD. Be blessed. I love you with the love of the Lord, and I'll see you again. Remember, your body is the temple of God, so please do take care of it. Here's to your health. Bye-bye now.